We now have a more complete demand for money. So we have that the nominal demand for money, that's what this M super D represents, is going to be proportional to the price level. Remember, what we really are thinking about is the real demand. So that's MD over P. All I've done is multiply through by P. And then this L function is like a liquidity function. It says that the higher is income, the more money you want to hold, more dollars. The higher is the nominal interest rate, the less money you want to hold. And because money demand rises proportionally with the price level, we have a little positive sign above P. Of course, you can rewrite this nominal rate using the Fisher relation to give you a connection between the real interest rate, expected inflation, and the demand for money. And that relationship will be negative, of course. Higher expected inflation lowers the expected real return on money, and that means you want to hold less money. A higher real interest rate raises the opportunity cost of holding money, so you want to hold less money. So now we can plot this. We're putting P, the price level, up here, and MD down here. And because this just rises proportionately with the price level, we have this upward sloping demand for money. This is, again, remember, this is nominal money balances. A higher income level is going to mean that we want to demand more money for any given price level. And so you get this demand curve pivoting downward. A lower nominal interest rate reduces the opportunity cost of holding money. So again, at any given price level, you now want to hold more dollars. So the demand for money pivots down. And then we can look at what the equilibrium is. Again, maintaining the assumption that the supply of money is exogenous, so it's perfectly inelastic, it's going to be vertical. We can look at shifts in the supply function and ask what the effects will be. And here what we're doing is we're imagining it's a counterfactual thought experiment. We're imagining that this money just is manna from heaven. It just drops from a helicopter. So people wake up one morning and they have more money. And for now, we're going to stick with this assumption. Later, it's going to turn out that it matters how money actually gets put into the economy. Okay, but the helicopter drop for money shows up as this rightward shift in this perfectly inelastic money supply function. Money demand function doesn't shift when supply shifts. And so at the original price level, after the supply of money's gone up, we have this excess supply of money. And that is going to then, what happens is people have more money than they want to hold. So they go out and they start to spend it. As they spend that money, the price level rises, and demanders then are willing to demand more nominal money because the price level has gone up. And that process continues until you get to this new equilibrium price level at point B.